This is Divine. She may seem a little angry at the moment, but she's actually really sweet. Favorite color is this light orange, and her favorite Bible verse is John 3:16. She reads at least 2 times a day, and she's loving and does everything right. But Divine's kind of lonely being on her own without her parents at university. She has no friends. Most days she cries, missing her parents. Right now, Divine is studying. She has flashcards to remember. Do you mind if I decide to sit at this table? Are you in your first year? And finally, Divine found herself a nice friend. Then Divine asked Alia whether she wanted to come with her to church, and Alia agreed. And they walked back to their dorm, after catching their bus, of course. Alia had no problem going to Divine's church. She was sure they would be as nice as her. It was just that when she last went to her church, she just saw something after she left. The church she had gone to is something you could have called a cult. So her parents remained, she left after she saw what she saw. Well, when are you coming to pick me up? Soon. I'm on my way. Divine was soon there, complimenting everything about Alia from top to bottom. And Alia was filled with this kind of calm, even though she was walking back into a world she'd always wanted to get away from. There was something that felt good from the inside of her heart. And one day, at some point, she would tell Divine what she had seen that day. Maybe Divine would have all the answers, like she usually did. And from the taxi, they began to slowly make their way there. And when they got to the door of the church 20 minutes early, Alia had cold feet. You can do it. As they walked into the church together, Alia looked around for the aisle they could sit at, but Divine found one. Hallelujah, church! Alright, children of God, I'd like to share my testimony. It was just my mother and I. She was all I had, and I was all she had. She was amazing. She did everything with me, and even if I did something really, really bad, she always loved me, children of God. You have to understand that. It was as if God was loving me. And everything was perfect until the tragic news came. My mother's sister had died under weird circumstances. They found her in a farm. They said she had a stroke or something, but my mom knew the real cause, even though she followed it later on. Papa really struggled with her sister's death, my auntie's death. But I'd always say it was guilt that really hurt. We moved to my grandma's house. We had bought these red outfits, and I didn't understand why. From then on, we had to start going to her church, the cult. After the service, my grandmother was kind enough to tell my mother what we had drunk was pigeon blood. We had been initiated, and so I continued to grow up in the cult. I have a best friend, her name's Eliza. We knew each other from the cult. I'd begun to see demons by this point, but it was one summer that I was trying to get a job. Hello. I'd like to apply for the job here.
You go to that weird chat?
No.
Alright, no worries. I'll get back to you. Come back next Saturday.
So why do you think people call the church weird? Because it is. You've seen them too, haven't you? Seen what? It's not just the creatures that come during the night and during the rituals, it's the killing of the babies that happen. It's the fact we're worshipping Satan, who's supposed to be an evil creature. Do you think that any good is going to come from this? We're in a cult. I suppose you know what that is. Eliza was right. I was afraid. The cult was everything I'd ever known. If you can hear me, God, I need help. Mom, I have an important question. So I told her all of my fears, but then someone I didn't expect to walked in. Thank you for watching. Part 2 will be coming out soon. God bless you.